The security doors are locked for the overnight window. Blue aisle lights remain on between the racks. Server fans hold a low, even tone. Nothing is about to spike. You don't need to focus. The words can stay in the background, like cool air moving through vents. A long white corridor leads into the main hall. Keypad screens stay dark beside each door. No badge reader beeps. Inside, tall racks stand in straight rows. Status LEDs form calm patterns. No red light appears. Along the hot aisle, blanking panels remain in place. Cable bundles rest in tidy runs overhead. Nothing pulls tight. A floor grill releases steady airflow. It never surges. It never fades. At the operations desk, monitors show stable graphs. Lines move slowly, then hold. No alert banner opens. A headset rests on its stand. The cord stays coiled. No call comes in. In the battery room window, charge bars remain level. No bar drops. No fan changes speed. A relay clicks once in a cabinet. One click, then baseline fan tone again. Outside the racks, a rolling cart is parked with its brake set. A laptop lid remains closed on the top shelf. No screen wakes. A label on the cart reads, "Night Maintenance." Letters remain clear. Nothing is handled. At the end of the row, a fire suppression cylinder sits sealed. The gauge needle holds steady. The seal tag hangs flat. No valve turns. No hiss forms. The room stays dry. Nothing begins. Nothing ends. The data hall holds its quiet state under constant cooling, steady and unchanged through the long hours before morning. Near the access hatch, a panel reads UPS feed. The cover stays down. No key turns. A cable trench runs along the floor edge. Plates sit flush. Screws remain seated. On the network wall, 3 indicators keep their pattern. One steady green, one slow blue pulse, one dark. No reset begins. No fault code appears. In the cold aisle, light reflects softly on metal doors. Handles remain centered. No latch shifts. A temperature display holds its number. It does not climb. It does not drop. A soft, settling sound comes once from above the ceiling tiles, not repeated. Then stillness returns. Fans keep their low, even tone. Airflow stays constant. At the door, the security camera indicator remains faint. It does not rotate. Nothing triggers it. Beyond the glass, the hallway remains empty. No footstep approaches. In the racks, LEDs continue their quiet blink. Green stays green. Blue stays slow. No alarm tone sounds. No screen flashes. The room stays cool. The lights stay steady. And the the quiet continues until the first badge tap in the morning. In a side corridor, the fiber cross-connect room stays lit. Patch panels hold neat rows of ports. Dust caps remain seated. A tag strip shows circuit names in small print. Nothing is unplugged. No link light changes. Under the raised floor, air moves in slow pressure. Tiles remain flush at the seams. No panel lifts. A narrow sensor strip reads, "Flow OK." The text stays steady. No buzzer sounds. In the cooling plant display, chilled water temps remain stable. A pump icon stays green. A valve position line remains fixed. The system does not hunt. It simply holds the set point. At the KVM tray, a keyboard rests under a clear cover. Keys remain untouched. The cover stays down. A drawer rail remains closed. No click follows. Near the loading dock door, a delivery bell stays silent. The dock light remains off. No cart rolls in. A sign reads, "No after-hours access." Letters remain sharp. No latch shifts. In the generator alcove, the breaker handle remains locked. A seal tag lies flat against the screw. No corner lifts. Fuel gauge digits remain steady. No motor starts. On the incident board, the last entry is dated. No new line is written. A marker cap stays on. Magnets hold a single schedule sheet. It does not curl. Along the end row, a temperature probe blinks once, then pauses. Not urgent, just present. The probe returns to its steady state. The aisle remains cool. A soft chime confirms a routine backup. One short tone. Then silence. No one responds. No action is required. At the security vestibule, the inner door remains shut. Its hinge stays quiet. A badge reader light stays blue. The outer door remains locked. The hallway beyond remains empty. Above the racks, cable trays remain straight. Velcro ties hold bundles in place. Nothing sags. A label maker strip remains stuck to one tray. Edges stay flat. In the far corner, a spare switch sits in its box. Foam holds it centered. The box remains sealed. A shipping label stays uncreased. No tape peels. The fans keep their low line. The LEDs keep their calm pattern. The room keeps its cool, steady air. Nothing begins. Nothing ends. A small wall clock advances without sound. You do not follow it. The graphs remain steady. The fans remain even. The night holds. For now, quietly. The blue aisle lights remain steady between the racks. No badge reader beeps in the corridor. No latch shifts on the security doors. The vestibule stays empty. In the cold aisle, handles remain centered on each cabinet. A temperature display holds its number. does not climb. Air rises through the floor grills and returns. The pressure stays even. The fan tone stays low. On the operations desk, graphs continue their slow movement. Lines drift, then settle. No alert banner opens. A headset remains on its stand. The cord stays coiled. No call light appears. In the battery room window, charge bars remain level. No bar drops. No fan changes speed. A cabinet relay confirms itself once. One click. Then the steady airflow returns. Along the cable trays overhead, Velcro ties hold bundles in place. Nothing sags. No tag peels. A patch panel label remains readable under the aisle light. No port is touched. No dust cap is removed. Under the raised floor, tiles remain flush at the seams. No panel lifts. A sensor strip reads flow OK. The text stays steady. No buzzer sounds. Near the loading dock door, the bell remains silent. The dock light stays off. No cart rolls in. A sign reads no after-hours access. Letters remain sharp. Nothing changes there. In the generator alcove, the breaker handle remains locked. The seal tag lies flat. No corner lifts. Fuel gauge digits remain steady. No motor starts. The room stays quiet. A soft, settling sound comes once from the ceiling grid, not repeated. Then stillness returns. Fans keep their low line. LEDs keep their calm blink. Nothing begins. Nothing ends. The data hall holds its cool night state, steady and unchanged, until morning returns to the doors. In the fiber cross-connect room, patch cords follow neat arcs. Clips keep their spacing. No connector loosens. Link lights remain green along the row. One blue pulse repeats at the same interval. No red appears. At the KVM tray, the clear cover stays down. Keys remain untouched. The drawer rail stays closed. A small screen beside it shows a stable session. No cursor moves. No prompt appears. On the incident board, the last entry remains dated. A marker rests with its cap on. Magnets hold a single schedule sheet. The paper does not curl. The corners stay flat. No new note is added. Near the end row, a spare switch remains boxed on a shelf. Foam holds it centered. The shipping label stays smooth. Tape edges remain sealed. No flap lifts. No barcode is scanned. A narrow service ladder leans in a locked closet. Rungs remain clean. The closet light stays off. A keypad on the closet door shows a dim blue dot. No code is entered. The handle stays still. At the wall clock, the minute hand advances. No tick is loud enough to notice. The room does not respond. Cooling continues. Power continues. Air continues. The hall remains calm. On the cooling plant display, chilled water holds its set point. Pump icons stay green. Valve positions remain fixed. A vibration sensor shows a steady line. No spike breaks it. No warning text appears. In the security vestibule, the inner door remains shut. Its hinge stays quiet. The reader light remains blue. Beyond the glass, the corridor stays empty. No footsteps approach. No shadow crosses the floor. The fans keep their low, even tone. The LEDs keep their calm pattern. The night stays quiet in the cold aisles. A relay confirms network time, one click. Then silence now.